Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Oldish TV. My name is Karen, and as always, it is my pleasure to be your host. Now, today we're going to talk about a subject that is near and dear to my heart, fall prevention. November is Fall Prevention Month, and we are recording this in November. So, the specific thing I want to talk to you about is the one thing that a lot of people are very reluctant to deal with, grab bars. Everybody thinks, oh, grab bars, my house is going to look like an institution. I am going to show you today some grab bars that will blow your mind. They can be very decorative, they can be very colorful, they can match your decor. You just didn't know it until now, did you? But I'm going to show you. I will give you one caution about grab bars. They need to be installed properly. That is to say, you can't just whack them up in drywall, because if you ever need them to save you in the event that you feel yourself falling, just regular drywall won't hold you up. You run a very good chance of pulling those right out of the wall on your way down. You need to have a contractor come in and find the backing, the 2x4s essentially, that will support that grab bar when it's drilled right in there. The second thing I will tell you is that if you have a specific condition or progressive disease, you need to get your occupational therapist to come in and work with you to show you the best placement and the best angle for installing the grab bars. If you don't have an occupational therapist, no problem. They're all over the place and their services can be purchased on an hourly basis. But there's no point in putting grab bars into your walls in places where you don't need them. So it's worthwhile if you're going to install them to prevent falls, to have somebody instruct you about the proper placement so that it is the maximum benefit to you. Let's take a look at some of these. These are really quite gorgeous. I will share my screen with you. This is my favorite company. This one right here. You don't need to see me. There we go. This is my favorite company. It's called Invisia, and it is a Canadian company. But you can get these in the States, and I suspect you can get them in other places as well. So have a look at some of these. Now this accent bar, there's no mistaking that for a grab bar, but look at this accent ring. That does not look like a grab bar. Nobody would think that was a grab bar. A corner shelf that holds your shampoo and whatever. This part here is a grab bar. You would never know. Let's go down here. These linear bars certainly cannot be mistaken as grab bars, but this shampoo shelf, this is a grab bar. Isn't that beautiful? This goes around the soap dish. Actually, it includes the soap dish, so this is a whole component. Down here, this towel bar, it just looks like a very decorative towel bar. The toilet roll holder, there's no mistaking that for a toilet roll holder, but you would never really think that this is a grab bar. And yet, it is a grab bar. How about that? Those are quite beautiful, aren't they? They're lovely. So this company also makes another collection that I'm going to show you. These are not grab bars, but bath bench, corner seat, Serena seat, and shower bench. So these are different materials to have in your bathroom. And you know, if they suit your decor better than, you know, the sort of plastic and chrome uh, benches and seats that you're used to seeing, then that might be something worth having a look at. Let's just have a look at this one further. Look at that. It comes in black brushed, bronze, chrome, gray, and white. And you can get 3 different wood stains. Isn't that something? I don't know if this will actually change the picture. A little bit. There's no picture there. Okay, well, at any rate. So this shows you the picture. That's $309 Canadian for this bath bench. I know that's probably a bit more expensive than what you would find if you went to a home healthcare store, but you know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful architecture for this kind of product. So take a look. Now then, there's another series that I'm going to show you. Share my screen here. This is from a company in the States called grabbarspecialists.com. And their site is very, very busy. You've really got to, and kind of messy, not gonna lie. But look at all these finishes you can get and colors for the grab bars that they offer in this particular line. This is Watermark Straight Grab Bar. But look at this. Look at these colors. Red, green patina up here, vintage copper, velvet chrome, polished copper. Look at all of these colors. Pewter, oil rub bronze, all kinds of finishes. So, they do look like regular grab bars, but you can match them to your decor. I think that's kind of cool. I really do. Now, Moen makes a line as well of grab bars, and this is the one in particular I wanted to show you. This one here. This is Old World Bronze. So that's not dissimilar to one of the Invisia ones that I was showing you earlier. But look at that. That's gorgeous. Brushed nickel and chrome are probably very similar to what you're used to seeing. But Old World Bronze, that's something that's quite different. And, I think that's probably really worth considering. They don't give a price, but see price in product options. Okay, so you can, Old World Bronze, plus 58.12. 58.12, that is the price. So that is US dollars. $58.12 on this particular date. This is November 18th, 2020. So on that date, $58.12 US dollars. So I think that's quite lovely. Now this line here, designed by intent, these are black. These are black. Ebony, they call them, ebony. So if you like ebony rather than chrome, this is a line that may interest you. This is an angled grab bar over here. So, that's another line that you can look at. Here's this one down here that goes in your shower. Now that does not look like a grab bar, and yet it is. Isn't that beautiful? And they're showing it in the gray shower, which is a very common color these days. That's quite lovely. The list price, let's see, $118.27. That is US dollars. So, that's not bad. Now, let me show you another one. This is one that we have access to through one of my divisions in Ontario, and this is an outdoor grab bar. Some of the grab bars, they would probably rust, and they are not meant to withstand the kind of winters that we have here in Ontario, which is where I'm located, and where you're located, there might be winter as well. But this is specifically an outdoor grab bar, and I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a bit of a ribbed design on it, and they show it installed vertical. You could install it horizontally if that is your need. Whatever it is that you need, that is how it should be installed. So that is the lineup of grab bars that I wanted to show you to prove to you that grab bars do not have to be institutional looking. It's ever so important that you not wait until something happens before you take these steps. So, it is not going to reduce the value of your house, provided they are installed correctly and in appropriate places. A lot of shower inserts these days come with built-in grab bars. So people are starting to recognize and understand the value of grab bars, even for little kids. I mean, you don't have to be somebody who is oldish to need a grab bar. Lots of people need grab bars. I have a daughter and a friend also. Both of them have sciatica. And when they have a flare up, it's very painful for them to move about in the ways that you or I do. And, if we don't have sciatica. So for them, these grab bars are very helpful just to give them a little bit of extra support. Doesn't matter who you are. The grab bars are a good thing. They do not make your house look institutional. And I would encourage you to consider them for your house. As it is Fall Prevention Month, it's kind of something that I should mention to you, along with checking the tread on your shoes and your slippers. And as we are now getting our first taste of winter here in southwestern Ontario, time to check the tread on your boots as well. There are so many things you can do to prevent falls. I think, if you look back on some of our previous videos, you'll see that we've talked about some of them. We've talked about cleaning up clutter. We've talked about moving wires. We've talked about pulling up area rugs. We've talked about lots of different things, but this is the first time we've taken a bit of an in-depth look at grab bars. And I do hope that you found it to be interesting and that you will find it to be helpful. And those of you, yes, you know who you are. Those of you who have been putting off installing these kinds of helpers in your home, I hope you will be encouraged to at least take a look, because the design options, as you can see, are quite extraordinary these days. Any color of the rainbow. Some really good, really interesting products. So take a look at those. No, I don't get anything from these. I am not connected or sponsored by Invisia or Grab Bar Specialists. None of that. I just want to show you, because that is our job here, is to show you good stuff to keep you as safe as you possibly can be. Join us every Wednesday at 12 noon for another edition of the Oldish TV. Until then, do look after yourselves, take care of one another. Do remember that it takes a village to age a senior. Bye, everybody.